Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, all series videos. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. In this video, I'll be updating you on Aparajita. Guess what? Chavi mistakenly gets connected to Veer's conference call while he was talking about Akshay. You need to watch till the end to find out how it happened. Please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification button to be notified anytime I drop a new video. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you feel about this video in the comment section. Let's go. Disha comes to the market and asks the shopkeepers for a CCTV footage. The inspector discreetly tampers with the CCTV. Veer is on a call with his man and asking about the truck temperature. Chavi calls him and gets connected on conference. She asks what temperature. Veer says, I was talking about AC. Did you find anything about Akshay? Chavi says nothing yet. The priest told Aparajita that if she does puja for Akshay as his wife, then he will be fine. Veer says, don't worry, I am searching for him too. He ends the call and thinks no puja can save him now. Disha is asking people around the market, but the inspector has already scared the sellers to not tell her anything. He tells Disha that we will figure something out. Asha calls her, so Disha talks to her. The inspector messages Veer. Veer comes outside Chavi's house. He asks her to come out. She comes there and asks if he found anything about Akshay. Veer says, I am searching for him. I came to meet you and console you. Don't worry, I will find him soon. Trust me. Chavi says, I trust you completely. Veer says, I will never break it. Chavi finds blood on his hands and asks what happened. Veer says, Ma got hurt and I bandaged her hand. I am okay. Chavi says, thank you. You and your family are doing a lot for my papa. I know we will find him. Veer says, don't worry. Chavi leaves from there. Veer thinks this innocent Chavi trusts me blindly, that her father's blood is on my hands. But she didn't doubt me at all. Soon she will be my wife as Aparajita becomes a widow. The man calls Veer and says, I have lowered the temperature more. He will die in a bit. Akshay is unconscious in the freezer and dying. Other side, Aparajita prays for him while sitting on the ice slab. Disha asks a seller to show them the CCTV footage. The inspector pushes her and breaks the CCTV cable. Disha falls down, so he says you both should go home. Disha sees the CCTV footage playing and they see the truck in the footage. The seller says it's a freezer truck. Asha says the priest was saying he is in a cold place. He must be inside this truck. Disha asks the inspector to call his men and find the truck. The inspector goes and calls Veer. Asha says this is not the same truck as CCTV as the number plate is different. Papa is not inside it. The flashback shows how Veer had asked his men to change the number plate. Aparajita is praying for Akshay and he wakes up. Asha comes back home and tells Aparajita that we found the truck which has Akshay in it. The flashback shows how Disha and Asha were leaving the place but they saw wrong number plate coming off. Disha stopped the man from driving it and asked Asha to go home to inform everyone. The flashback ends. Mohini asks Asha where is that truck. Asha says outside the colony. They all run to check it. The priest tells Aparajita that your tap was successful. Nobody did it before you did it. Aparajita cries. The priest dozes off fire. Aparajita breaks down in tears. The priest tells her that they found Akshay, but his life is in danger. All look on. The priest asks Aparajita to step down from the ice. Disha starts beating the goon, who tries to stop her from opening the truck. Mohini and Nia comes there. Mohini asks where is Akshay. Disha says he's in the truck. Go and open it. Mohini tries to open it. Aparajita and Chavi comes there. Mohini says I can't open it. Aparajita says to search the key. Disha holds the guy but he throws away the key. Mohini says how will we open it? Disha beats him and says why did you do this? Aparajita brings a scale and opens the driver's seat door. She finds a button and opens the freezer door. The man pulls Asha and puts a gun on her. He says, don't move, otherwise I will shoot her. All are shocked. Veer comes from behind and hits him using a hammer. He thinks his persons can't open his mouth. Veer asks where is Akshay. Mohini says he is in the back. Veer thinks I have to kill him before he wakes up. Veer runs to the backside with a knife. He is about to attack him, but Aparajita runs there and screams, Akshay! She finds him unconscious there and hugs him. Mohini and others come there too. Aparajita tries to warm him up. Disha goes to call an ambulance. Veer looks on. Mohini pulls Akshay and hugs him. They put him in the blanket. Veer thinks he has to die before he opens his mouth. An ambulance arrives there. So Aparajita puts him inside and tries to leave. But Akshay holds her hand in his state. Mohini and Aparajita sit in the ambulance. Mohini tells Aparajita that he held her hand because he is unconscious. Aparajita says, I know that. Do we have to talk about this when he is in this condition? We should find out who did this with him. Mohini says, I won't spare that person. Aparajita says, you know who did this. Veer is behind this, but you are not ready to accept it. The truth will come out one day, and then everyone will need to accept it. We can't hide the lies for long. Mohini looks on. Akshay is brought to a hospital. All are waiting as he is in the OT. Niya hugs Mohini and cries. Asha consoles Chavi. Veer is there too. Disha hugs Chavi and says nothing will happen to him. Daddy prays for him. Asha says, what if anything happens to him? Disha hugs her and says he will be fine. Chavi says if anything happens to him. Disha says don't say that, nothing will happen to Papa. Aparajita and others are surprised to hear her call him Papa. Chavi says, what did you say? You have called him Papa for the first time, but he can't even hear that. Aparajita cries. Chavi says, please do something. You prayed to him, so do something to save him also. Mohini looks on. The doctor comes out of the OT and says, you people were late to bring him. His senses are not working and he is in a coma. It's not possible to revive him. Mohini says this is not possible. They all rush to his room. Aparajita breaks down hearing that. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.